I'm going to take a couple minutes here and address something that's driving me crazy. I will tell you right now, there's a good chance you should have the little kiddies leave the room for this one, or keep the volume down, because I might get a little aggravated and use some, let's say, questionable language. But what I want to do here is address a movement that seems to be taking hold in the business community. And that is this movement to cancel, for lack of a better term, two terms, circling back and following up. So a lot of people out there right now are posting on LinkedIn and other social channels. They're saying things like, I got 6 emails yesterday where people had said, oh, just following up or just circling back. And we should get rid of those terms. People should stop using them. They're overused. They're buzzwords and what have you. And this amazes me, because with these people are just so disconnected from reality for saying that. It blows my mind, because let me explain to you what's really happening here. Okay. The reason you're getting emails saying, let's, just following up and just circling back, is because you have ghosted the people that are writing those. You've decided that, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll get back to them whenever, if at all. You're just blowing us off. And I say us because, see, I'm out there and I'm banging on doors and I'm hustling and trying to get business. I eat what I kill, just like a lot of people. And this isn't just people who are, selling a service or a product like myself. This is people also who go on interviews and are selling themselves as a quote unquote product. And they're getting ghosted by hiring managers and recruiters and not hearing back. You see, what happens is we get these meetings and we get excited because you show interest. You're saying things like, oh yeah, I want to take this meeting. God, that's really interesting. I love this idea, and I'm going to get back to you, and I think we'll be able to do this or that. And you get us excited, and we see some potential, and then you disappear. And the reason you disappear is because you've forgotten what it's like to actually go out and hunt for business, right? Or try to get customers, or try to even get a job because you're sitting in some cushy position. So now you're at the point where you're just like, yeah, I'll get back to them whenever I want. And then when we send emails and we ask and we say we're following up or circling back, you get aggravated, right? Well, you know what? Okay, let's cancel those terms. But if we cancel those terms, we're going to have to start saying what we really want to say. So the next email might be something like, hey, what the fuck happened to you? Where'd you go? Why are you being such an asshole and not getting back to me? You told me you were interested in the product. If you're not interested and you don't want to meet with us, then don't meet with us. And if you're not interested, or your budget gets cut or whatever it is, tell us. We're grown-ups. We could take it. But instead, you don't like that we're asking to follow up. We're trying to be cordial. And you don't like that either. So how about you grow up and you do your job and show some consideration and show some respect for the people who are out there busting their ass and trying to make a living, who you're getting our hopes up. And then you're kind of disappearing. That's not fair. And if you don't like following up, or you don't like the word circling back, then don't lie to people and don't lead them on. And that goes for everybody, from all you people in those cushy positions where you're hearing different people selling products and services, right down to you folks who are recruiters and hiring managers and in HR who are doing that to candidates. The ghosting is ridiculous. And if you don't ghost, you won't get those emails. And if you don't like those emails, then maybe we'll start sending the ones that we really want to send, and you definitely won't like those.